Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you are doing great. Today, I'm happy to share with you how I make my Diehuo or Zaafi stew. Wow, stew where the wow, and the papa. So relax, okay? This stew is so superb. So relax in your couch, chill yourself, and let's begin. All right. Wow, look at that. This delicacy is so nutritious and my recipe is so on point that whenever you try this recipe, you're going to love your Diehuo or Tozafi forever and ever. I'm using lamb, cow foot, cow skin, tripe, and mackerel for this stew. You cannot do Diehuo stew without having all this meat in it. So I use lemon juice, salt, and vinegar to wash my meat. I love the meat now. It smells so good and it's well cleaned. Now I'm adding garlic and ginger paste to the meat to introduce some flavor in it. I've also chopped some shallots on the meat and this will help give the meat more flavor. You can as well blend or grind your shallots, okay? I'm adding some salt to taste. I'm adding lamb seasoning since I'm using lamb. I'm going to also give it a good stir to combine everything in the saucepan properly. Add a little bit of water and then leave it for it to steam for about 5 to 10 minutes. So far, if you are enjoying this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new, subscribe to this channel already because you are missing out on a lot of appetizing recipes. Now we're going to add our mackerel to the meat. So far, so good. I love the smell, the aroma, the flavor is so on point, and I cannot wait, guys. Yes, you're going to again cover it up. And now it's time for us to start making our delicious stew. I'll put in the blender my garlic, my ginger, and now my shallot. Okay, you're going to also add the rest of our aromatic seasonings, and they are dry basil, dry rosemary, black peppercorn, aniseed, and mixed herbs. Okay, these are so aromatic. When I add it to my stews, guys, the house becomes so heavily. And I'm also going to add my bay leaves. This time around, I'm going to blend the bay leaf. As you all can see, I've added a little bit of water to the blender for it to blend easily. Now I'm adding my scotch bonnet pepper. We are going to blend it together with the rest of the ingredients. And now it's all done. Yes, guys, it's all done. So far, so good. We're going to start making our stew. I didn't cook or steam the meat all through or perfectly. It's done halfway because I'll put the meat in the stew in the long ground and it will cook together with the stew till the stew is okay. All right, so now we're going to pour the meat and then the stock in this bowl because I'm going to use this saucepan to make the stew. No worries, I just love to use this saucepan mainly for my stews. Okay, so now I'm pouring in the saucepan my palm oil. It smells so good. I'm adding my tilapia, salted tilapia or Kobe, okay, because I want that flavor as well. I'm now adding the blended ginger, garlic, shallot, and then the other aromatic seasonings. Okay, so wow, I can smell heaven right there, right there, right there. Oh my gosh. So now, guys, I've also blended my chopped tomatoes, which will put in later on. Yes, I've added my chopped tomatoes. Now I'm going to add water to wash the stock puree from the blender. Yes, that is it. I'm going to blend more ingredients to get more flavor to this stew. Okay, I'm adding fresh tomatoes and also bell peppers, the yellow and then the green bell peppers. I'm going to blend them smoothly and nicely to add to the stew at the moment. I hope your pens and your notebooks are ready and then you are taking notes of all these ingredients, guys. Please try this recipe and bring me the feedback. The result was so amazing and I'm happy that I'm sharing with you today. We've poured it in and it smells so good. I'm so impressed and I can't wait for the whole thing to be done. Guys, now I'm giving it a good stir to avoid it being burned from the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to pour the stock in this beautiful bowl and then add the stock to the stew. Okay, the stew is going to be so superb because the stock smells amazing and tastes good as well. What a nice taste. Wow. So guys, we're going to cover the meat up and then we check on our stew. We're going to add sardines in spice tomato sauce. Continue to give it a good stir to stop it from being burned from the bottom. It smells so amazing. Oh my god, it smells so good. This is so flavorful. I'm now adding some tomato puree because I want it to get more flavor and also to give it more color. I'm adding the stock and guys, this is perfect. It's taking my stew to the next level. I'm adding mackerel. You can as well use tuna. Okay, so make sure that the skin of the mackerel is removed and also the bones is also removed. This stew is on point. The stock and all the ingredients together takes this stew to the next level. As I said earlier, try this recipe. I'm adding some all-purpose seasoning and again Maggi tablet. Use any seasoning of your choice. We are all done and the house smells so magical already. I cannot wait. I'm so impressed. I'm not going to add the meat. Guys, remember I said earlier that I'll put the meat in the stew for it to cook again. Remember that? This is the time. So I'm not going to leave it for it to cook together with the stew for 10 minutes to perfection. How thick do you want your stew? Do you want it too thick? Do you want it light or in between? Let me know in the comment section below. Wow, it smells good. As I said, you cannot make Diehuo or Zaafi stew without all these meat in them, like the tripe, the cow skin. You cannot make Diehuo stew without them because that makes the Diehuo stew. We are all done and thank you for watching. I hope you are inspired. Try this recipe and let me know the feedback. If you are new, subscribe for more appetizing recipes. See you all again in my next video. Bye y'all. A video on how I make my Zaafi or Diehuo from scratch is coming your way very soon. So stick and stay. If you are new, subscribe. Click on the bell button to get more updates. I love you all. Stay blessed. Bye bye. Mwah.